Okay, there we go. I was off with my countdown, but welcoming everyone. Posting the link out now, as per usual. We're going to go live a little bit earlier today, just because I kind of feel like it. So sue me, I guess. Don't actually sue me. I don't have money. You're not going to get anything if you try and sue me. But, you know. Alright, I think that's all the links there. Let me pull up my second screen as well as post all the Discord links. Alright. Okay. Alright. Almost done, it looks like. Still says I'm live, I guess. Just not letting me pop it up on screen or something like that, unfortunately. Oh well. It'll take a minute. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Time Force, nice to see you. Alright, let me... I know I just sent you a message, Time Force, but you can ignore it. That's just me letting you know. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my second screen, so there we go. That way I can have chat pulled up. Alright. And I will just ignore it. Good job. Alright. I already have Fallout 3 pulled up. Duh. Alright. Let's switch over to the black screen, a death for a minute. Should pull up the screen right now. Yep, there we go. Alright. Just got to post a couple more links and then we can get started. Alright. I think I sent it just about everywhere. But as I'm finishing up, I will... Alright. Here we go. Oh, yes. Let's just quickly fix this. Sorry. Should have remembered this. In Minecraft, I'm guessing? Set GS FAVD carry weights base 900,000. Like I said before, I'm only doing that for you guys because I'm a kleptomaniac in these games. And if I can carry everything, I will. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to check the winterized. Alright, I don't think it wears down a lot. I think it wears down, but not a lot. So, we'll keep the power armor on us.
You today, madam?
This is our weapons locker here. No, in real life. Hey, thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're currently at 5 viewers. Appreciate it. Very, very much. You know what? Let's go to Rivet City. And then we'll maybe check Tenpenny Tower. That's right, that's what we did last episode. We finished that quest. Do we want to do another DLC or try to find something else? The only other place that I know of is the Underworld. That I know has like direct quests. Like a bunch of quests, but I don't know.
Hello.
Hello.
If you want any of this,
He's so nice. Frag mines. You can take one of the better hunting rifles and the worst hunting rifle. I'm not gonna use the laser rifle or the lead pipe. You can have those. Police baton. Alright, let's see. Oh, he now sells power armor. That's pretty good. Let's pick up all the ammo we can carry, pretty much. Yeah, because we'll be able to afford, like, all of this stuff. Sledgehammer. Switchblade's cool. Alright. Roving trader outfit. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's the helmet. And that's the... Do we have one that boosts our charisma for us? No. Okay. So charisma, okay. No worries, Lee Young. Thank you for tuning in. $88. Walrat meat, root fruit. I don't remember picking that up. Pork and beans, potato crisps, psycho. Yeah, I'll get rid of the purified waters. We'll get rid of Radaway. Radaway is kind of useless to us at this point in the game. I don't use stealth boys a lot, honestly. Whiskey and wine. We still got plenty of... Ooh, we got a lot of scrap metal to pawn off, too. Alright, let's pick up more of this. Okay, yep. 2 pop means that we can only get. Oh, we can get way more than that. Alright, so we'll get 20 bucks in return.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Time for me to go. Alright, and that's our inventory condensed down as much as we possibly can. Alright. Oh, there's a bottle cap mine here.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Nice to see you again.
Let's try to find your husband.
Hey there. Nothing stops the railroad.
Nothing stops the
Hey.
railroad, she says. I'll believe it when I see it. Sister Zimmer. That's the hotel itself.
Welcome to Rivet City Supply. I've got a little bit of everything here.
Looking for the Cantonellis.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Young. Bannon. That's the stairwell.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Preston. Okay, no. I'm honestly not sure, to be honest with you. Time Force. I'm not great with deciding things for like Minecraft and stuff.
Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
I like dark oak forests and snowy biomes. If that helps. Even better when they're a mix. Common room. Okay, this might be. Yeah. Stollies. Nope, nothing this way. Snow only world.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Ted Strayer. Broken terminal. Ah.
Yes?
Oh, there you are.
Make it quick, will you? I'm coming down and I gotta get my
Why don't you just take them?
My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll lock me out.
I gotta run, Polly. Wait.
Make it quick, will you? I'm coming.
Shouldn't take. Why are you guys? Is there no way to help him? Huh. I guess
Hey
not.
there.
Alright, let's try to find our way out of this damn boat.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
I love snow in Minecraft. I love snow, period. I actually get somewhat upset sometimes that we don't get more snow where I live,
Hey there.
even though we should get more, because I live in the northeastern area of the.
Evening.
But that's as much as I'll give on stream. It's ridiculous, is what it is. Alright. So, what do we want to do? Girder Shade sounds interesting, actually. I don't think I've. Yeah, let's go to Girder Shade. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a ghoul. A dead one. A dead ghoul. Ghoulification. I hope that person I raided last night pop into stream today. He said he was gonna give me a follow, but he hadn't yet. Oh, fuck me. I'm trying to take a drink of water and I see that, and that's not good. Come on, controller. Don't be fucking with me right now. Combat shotgun is not that great. In all honesty. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. At least it's weakened. Oh shit. Bang. One more. Okay. Well, that went better than expected. That could have gone way worse. Let's check the condition of our armor. Oh. It's like almost unscathed. Oh, it fought a sentry bot. That's why. These textures are really detailed, guys. I know you're just jealous of all the... Okay, there they go. Alright, Time Force, nice having you here. Hopefully you'll come back later, but if not, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of wander a bit. That little power station. Something I've kind of wanted to do, which is more just for myself, is to play Fallout Shelter again. I do kind of like Fallout Shelter a good bit. It's not something I would really play on stream because there's just too much waiting going on, in my opinion. It'd be the same kind of deal of like trying to... Ooh, Dean's Electronics. It's the same kind of deal, in my opinion, trying to play like Clash of Clans, for example, on a stream. I mean, I think people do it, but it's not really something I would do. Oh, a mini nuke. Would you look at that? Alright, doesn't look like there's much in here, but we got some goodies, which I'm perfectly fine with. Oh. For some reason I don't think they're both supposed to be piled like that, but I could be wrong. Alright, well, I'll take that. Let's actually read Dean's Electronics before we forget about it. That increases our repair. What are our stats right now? I know I've focused on pretty much like the core things. Oh, our lockpick's almost maxed out too. Same with our science. Not bad. I just don't plan on using melee weapons or unarmed. And big guns I only plan on using later. It's a Protectron. Nice. I hit it. Very nice. Where did it go? It went flying. Oh, we took a huge hit in views. We're down to only 2 right now. Hopefully it picks back up. But it happens. Oh, is this Girder Shade? Yeah, this has to be Girder Shade. Yeah, no, it's Girder Shade. Alright, cool. Which means we have the Nuka-Cola quest. Not that we can finish it anytime soon, but still nice. Just trying to check to see if there's anything this way. Nope, nothing. Ronald Learn. Let's head into Sierra's house then. Oop. Ah, here you
Well,
are.
hey there, stranger.
Hello.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Nuka-Cola collection. Wow.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the Capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
There's a Nuka-Cola fan club.
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Wait a minute, how many members are in your club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Tell me more about this Ronald guy.
He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something.
Sierra.
So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the...
Sierra, please, I get it. He's tough.
Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart.
Yay, sounds great. So you mentioned a tour or something?
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Yes, of course.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
Uh-huh. Very interesting.
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
Oh, a Nuka-Cola truck? Nuka-Cola lamp? Lamp.
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Wow. Quite interesting. What's next?
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Never heard of it before.
Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
So what went wrong?
Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light.
Wait, did you say it has an isotope in it, as in radioactive?
Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow.
Your Piglo. What's your interest in all this?
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more.
So that's where I come in, I guess.
That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you.
Ooh. Come on, Sierra. No secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole Capital Wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
Okay, Sierra, you got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Do you know someone named Grady?
Nope. Sorry.
Is there anything else interesting to see near Shade?
Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
Tell me more about the Nuka grenade.
I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that?
What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
What does exactly a bottle of Quantum look like?
Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it.
So what happens when you drink a Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Oh, Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush.
You seem kind of addicted to this stuff. Is it safe to drink?
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man.
I like Sierra. She's funny. Do you have even a clue as to where I can start looking?
In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
I have to go now. Alright, she's gonna go back to sleep.
So, who might you be, and what brings you out to our little paradise?
I was checking out Sierra's Nuka-Cola collection.
That's all, huh? It better be. Because I warn you, I don't like anyone messing around with my woman.
She never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. But hey, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean, you're no slouch either, but a man has his standards, you know.
What are you driving at?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, plow her bean field. Come on, kid.
Nope, I still don't get it.
New to this stuff, huh, kid? Well, let's just say that she has something I want to get a hold of. That's where you enter the picture.
Oh, really? That sounds interesting. Go on.
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
Black Widow. We're gonna do the speech check.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, we're gonna reload that.
So, who might you be?
I was gonna put it on. Nope, still don't get it.
No.
Alright. I just want the experience.
So, who might you?
What's it to you?
You devious bastard. I didn't figure you were...
Third time's the charm, they say.
All right, double it is. Just bring me those bottles. If I have to listen to Sierra ramble on any longer, I think I'll blow my brains out. So you gonna do it or what?
I don't want to do the Black Widow check because otherwise he'll just get himself killed, and that's leaves Sierra vulnerable. Sierra will die then. Yeah, sure. I'm always for making more caps.
Thought you might. Good.
I have no intention of giving them to him.
Bringing me some quantum.
Do you know someone named Grady?
Grady? Maybe.
I found him dead.
Holy crap! That son of a bitch took my caps and ran, and now he ends up dead? No, I'll never get that package.
Bumped into him a while back, that's all.
You did, huh? Well, if you ever see that lowlife again, tell him Ronald wants his damn package delivered, or bring me back my caps.
Alright. Is there anything else interesting to see near Girder Shade?
My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo. I don't know what that place is about, but I hear about weird shit going on.
What do you know about the Nuka-Cola bottling facility?
Well, Sierra may be as nutty as a fruitcake, but she's right. That bottling plant is the place you want to go. Only thing is, the place is crawling with security and creatures. If it was easy, I'd have done it myself by now.
What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
That stuff is some of the nastiest shit I've ever had. Imagine drinking a Nuka-Cola, then downing a fistful of sugar and punching yourself in the head. That pretty much sums it up. Sierra shared one with me a long time ago. After I drank it, my piss glowed for a week.
Yay. Glowing pee. Alright. Alright. Let us see here. Dunwich Building. And Evergreen Mills. I mean, we can go to the Dunwich Building. Let's just kind of look around, see what Regulator HQ, Temple of the Union, Canterbury Commons, GNR Building Plaza. Let's go to the minefield. Because I think we have some houses here that we want to unlock. The Gibson house, already been in there, I guess. Would not surprise me if I blow myself up walking through here, though. Benson house. Let's do this. Nope, not like that. Come on. There we go. Oven. Coffee pot. Not much in here so far. Seems like. First aid box, though. I'll definitely take that. Pressure cooker. Cans. Pre-war book. Nice. We definitely need those. For the library. Library. Vacuum cleaner. So far, not much. Oh, Raider was killed in here. Oh, and a Wastelander. Lunchbox. Sleep in the bed. Restore our HP. Very nice. Ooh, a cherry bomb. Come here. Master bedroom. DC Journal of Medicine. Another pre-war book. Alright, that looks like it's everything. Alright. Sweet. Medicine increased by 2. Alright, that looks like it was everything here. Let's actually go back to the Gibson house. Just in case that was the one where it was locked. Like it had the locked little house. Yes, it does. Model of home. Very hard. Close. Oh. There we go. Pre-war money, buff out, junk food. Alright. Doesn't really seem to be that worth it. But oh well, gives us some free experience. So we already went into the Benson house. There's a house over there that we'll go over and check out. The Zane house. Must have already been in here then. Yeah, I just wanted to double check real quick. Ooh. Must have missed that desk, or it respawned loot. Let's double check the master bedroom just to make sure. Alright, doesn't look like anything. Alright. Time to head up. Oh, it's a landmine. Landmine! Makes me think of a Bomberman. I loved having Bomberman on the DS as a kid. So much fun. Gillian House. Alright, I think that's all the houses. There. Let's switch over to the laser pistol, because that'll do enough damage that we don't need to worry about anything. Books, books, books. Can never have too many books. Your reading teachers would say that too. English teachers. Kaboom, kaboom. Red Roach go kaboom. It's only natural. Ah, I completely missed. Doesn't even try to attack me. Oh, that one did. Just trying to make sure it's dead. Oh, hello, Red Roach. Goodbye, Red Roach. Grognik the Barbarian. Very nice, I'll definitely take it. Oops. Toy car. Books. Ooh, hello. And it's scary. They got to jump on me. Open desk. Leather belt. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let's reload while we can. Turpentine. Turpentine? Turpentine? Turpento? I don't know. Alright. I guess we've officially completely looted the minefield then, after we finish up in here. Alright. Yeah, because let's go over the area a little bit real quick. Gillian, Benson, Zane, Gibson. So unless I'm missing something somewhere, which I don't think I am, I think we've got everywhere. Yeah, that looks like all the intact houses. Except for this one, which can't really get in. Alright, let's hop over. Oh, that's a Yao Guai. Let's switch back over our armor. And let's mark the regulators. And we'll do Galaxy News Radio, even though I have no intentions of going that way. Quick draw McGraw. Bing, bing, bing. Did I not mark the regulators on the map? Yes, I did. I'm just going in the complete wrong direction. But we'll go talk to the regulators, and that way we can... I think we can start picking up fingers regardless, but that way we now will get rewarded for it and whatnot. The regulators are cool. Oh, hi. You want to try that? Really? Didn't work too well for you, did it? And now you are dead. Yes, we can now start picking up fingers. Excuse me. Already 8:20. Scrapyard. Is that where dog meat is? I think this is where he is. I don't know for certain though. That's whole irradiated. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Didn't something somewhere say something about a scrapyard? Let me take a look at my notes. North of the Bethesda, look in the burned out bus in the northwest corner near an old red box car. Not this one. This one? No, doesn't look like it. And that was the one I was just in. Ah, it's the Outcast. That's a Robo-Brain.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Hey, local. Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
What nice people. Wastelander. Sam Warwick. Oh, hell no. Ooh. Ow. You're not getting away, dude. Did I kill him? Nope. He's barely alive. Should have thought about. Oh, hi. His leg, his stinger, really. Okay. 4 scorpion glands. Alright, let's now find the corpse of the wastelander that was just killed. Wonder if we can still catch up with those outcasts. Oh damn, they've got quite the party going on. Must be a whole bunch of them. Would be nice to get some power armor and stuff, but I'm not as worried about it. I'm not gonna kill them. The only good thing about killing them would be with the dog tags, and I'm also not worried about following them. I think the hollow tags pay nicely, but I don't remember. Ooh, something going on over here. Oh, I was right. There is dog meat. Hi. What's wrong, buddy? What's the matter, boy? You lose your master? I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Want to come with me? It's dangerous out here all alone. Good boy, dog meat. Hold still. This stim pack should have you feeling better soon. Goodbye, dog meat. Alright. We got our very first companion. And he found me a whole lot of raiders. I'll gladly take them. Yeah, I'll gladly take dog meat around. For a little bit. If I happen to go to start Mothership Zeta, I'll probably have him. I'll probably leave him at Vault 101 until I'm ready to do that. Burnt out bus near. Is this north of the Bethesda ruins? It should be. Near the red boxcar. Let's try to get burnt out bus. So this one? No? Guess not. Ooh. Goddamn, dog meat, you're strong. Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. No, it's not. Or is it over here? Yeah, this one's the closest one near to the red box car. Has to be this one. No? I guess not. Oh, nope. Here it is. Grognik. Ooh. Yeah. I'll gladly take those. Guns and bullets and handy flamethrower recipes, so pretty much just got a boost to our weaponry overall. Alright, to the regulators, but there was also this building over here too. So let's go check that out. The only sucky thing about dog meat is he can't carry stuff for you. Requires a key. There is no key here. Unless there is. But I'm not trying to search everywhere. Hello, Outcast.
Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Yeah. What nice people. I don't like the Outcast. They're the standard version of the Brotherhood. Like what the Brotherhood is supposed to stand by, while Alliance is more lenient, nicer, helps out the Capital Wasteland. I don't like what the normal Brotherhood does. They're not as bad in the first one, but that's more because you kind of have to work together. I'm stuck. Okay. Can I jump up here? Thank you. Yeah, you wanna? Yep. Shouldn't have done that. Who else wants some? You want some. What do you mean by that, Zeke? Oh, I see what you mean. Good boy, dog meat. You know what? We're gonna actually sit down and praise him. Because he's a good boy. Good boy. Goodbye. We're almost to Regulator HQ, I think. Should be. Why is it? Okay, I need to replace my marker because it's like, what the hell? I'm going the complete wrong way. Is my compass just messed up? Okay. We need to go northeast. Let's remove our marker. Remove it. It's called the scenic route. Yeah, the scenic route being the complete opposite direction? Yeah, I believe that. You need to find a bed to sleep in. But it's nice to see you here, Zeke. Almost there. Yep, I see the Brahmin pen. Which means that we are really close. I just saw something fall from the sky. The sky is falling! Alright, let's holster our weapon. Because these people are friendly. I've never done that before, actually. Alright, the regulator HQ. Shut up. Regulator.
Evening.
Regulator. Ooh, free stuff. Hammer. Hammer. I'll take all this stuff. For sure. If it's free. I'm not gonna get attacked for it. Sure. Toolbox. I think the Lawbringer perk, if you are gonna take one of the... Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. If you are going to take one of the quote-unquote mercenary jobs, it's definitely better to take Lawbringer, even if you are trying to play an evil character, because things like Raiders will still attack you. While Contract Killer, it's a little bit more...
Cut it out.
Oh, you cut it out. You're the one that has all the free stuff lying around, and it's a mess in here. I'm cleaning up your mess for you. Should be thankful. But Contract Killer just isn't really that great in my opinion. Oh no, you're completely fine. I'll let you know. I don't know. I don't think I have anything going on. But I'm also not sure what I'll be planning on doing
Hello.
afterwards. Wasn't sure if I was gonna do more studying or whatever, but it'll also kind of just depend on how I feel after stream. If I decide to study more. I got a little bit done. Not as much as I wanted to today, but a little bit's better than none. I'll definitely keep you posted.
Stay on the right side of the law.
Oh, I can sleep in a bed for free. Let's sleep, restore our health. And
Stay
our
Well,
on the
hello
right
there.
side of the law.
I heard we might be getting a new recruit.
Oh, hello.
I'm guessing that you've come about the notice. You know, I've heard about you. You're not bad people, from what I understand. And the regulators can always use good folks. So what do you say? You read the notice, and you're here, so I'm guessing that you want to ride with us. Am I right?
Yes, I want to join you.
Fantastic. Take this coat. We all wear them. The unrighteous fear the sight of the regulators. Now, as for the rest, here's the only thing we want from you. Hunt down the evil, the wicked, and the villainous. Bring them to justice. Bring us their fingers as proof of the deed. We'll pay you a bounty for each one. Simple, right? Questions?
What do you do?
We're the regulators. We've dedicated our lives to bringing the evil to justice. And out in the wasteland, there's only one brand of justice. The gun.
Well, Zeke, unfortunately that's the best you're gonna get in Wasteland. What do you do with these fingers?
Nothing. Nothing at all. They only serve to mark the fact that justice has been done. While we trust our members not to take innocent lives for profit, having a record of the deed is sometimes necessary. While we don't have liars in our midst, occasionally we all embellish a bit.
Alright. Is this all of the regulators?
Oh no, we're spread all around. The few here just assist me in organizing things here at the headquarters. There are regulators everywhere. The thing is, if you see them, then they're likely the last thing that you'll see.
Alright. See you later. We'll turn in our fingers, actually.
The regulators welcome you back.
I have fingers to collect the bounty
Then
on.
you've been busy. Good. Show me what you have.
Here, take all of them.
Your work is impressive. Here is your reward. Don't retire just yet. There's far more to be done.
Exactly. Squirrel on a stick, squirrel on a stick. 10mm. All the ammo and stuff. Alright. Lots of goodies. And I will take them all. Good God, the regulate, like, for good people, you think the place would be, like, a little bit cleaned up. But, ugh, no. It's a mess. If I was a good person, I would want the place to look clean. And especially when I'm trying to, like, recruit people. No, there's just garbage everywhere. I mean, garbage I can sell nonetheless, but garbage.
We are justice. We are the law.
I am the law. It's the flaming fist from Boulder's Gate. I mean, I shouldn't have to clean them up. Yeah, why? Stay away from my dog. Jerk. I wasn't referencing Judge Dredd. I was referencing the Flaming Fist. Let's go to the Temple of Union. If our marker will work now. It will, apparently. The Flaming Fist. What's wrong, bud? Oh, more Yaogwai. He's doing good on health, though. He just, like, took, like, several attacks from a Yaogwai. Bad scorpions over here. Well, dog meat, I can't have you rushing in like that. Otherwise, I'm going to accidentally shoot you. And I don't want to do that, bud. Please don't make me do that, I'll cry. What's up here? See, that's one thing that I do like about the Fallout games. It's just like, sometimes you'll just like see something and you'll be like, ooh, what's that? Not all the time, but something that I feel like 76 lacked. And even 4. Because like you just come over here and there's like not really much here, but it still looked interesting enough. And especially with the wasteland being as empty, like, this might sound ass backwards, but I think 4 has too much in it, if that makes sense. And it feels too crowded. And not like in a, like a, oh, well, things are like built up, like how it is in like New Vegas, for example. If it were more like how it was in New Vegas, where like, you know, there's actually established settlements or, you know, people everywhere, where it makes a little bit more sense, I wouldn't mind that as much. I don't want to jump down from this height. Alright. back to the way we came. But like in here, it does feel empty. But every time you see something, you're like, oh well, what's that over there, or what's going on here? You know, you kind of just see things and you want to explore it. While in 4, things feel too crowded. I feel. Well, none of my friends were jumping off the bridge, so I have no motivation to. Simone Cameron. The Temple of the Union. What a beautiful name.
What's your business, stranger?
I'm just looking for a place to rest and maybe do some trading.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Okay. I mean, I understand why.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
I didn't. I'm waiting for you to unlock it.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. You just let my dog. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's 4 score.
You ain't supposed to be looking at me.
Alright, God. Chill out. I understand your paranoia, but goodness. That makes sense. I'm just. I mean, it's not like I hate 4. I do like 4 for some of the things it does, but there's a lot that I wish was done better with 4.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Okay. Yes, I completely agree with that. I mean, I have some complaints about 3, but I do like some aspects of it. I like 3 more than I like 4 overall, but I think 4 is the better shooter, obviously. Also, I hate this here. Promise not, swear, cross your heart, hope to die, that you won't sell us out to the slavers or raiders. We can't let you leave otherwise. I mean, not that I would be a slaver in this playthrough, or any playthrough, really. But it's like, seriously? That's like your foolproof plan? Pinky swear. I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, sister, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
What's that stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So you used to be a slave?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
What are a bunch of escaped slaves doing hold up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Why don't you just let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Where is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
I could get rid of the super mutants if there are any.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
What is it that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
What's that?
Haven't you been listening?
Thank you, Hannibal. I better
I'm
get
turning
going.
in. I need to be sharp tomorrow.
That's Lincoln. Alright, where's Caleb? Let's switch our quest to head of state.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Well, where's Caleb? Is he in here?
We are grateful for any help you can give us.
No, I guess he's upstairs. Or not. Downstairs, maybe? Yes, here we go. Caleb.
Hey.
Ooh, pre-war book. Can I have that? Can I
you're
have
new.
it?
I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Hannibal says you need something.
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
I bet you know where I can find one.
Yes. There might be one in the Museum of History. Alejandra says they have a special exhibit all about Lincoln.
So you used to be a slave?
Long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Lizel and John. I made it into the wasteland.
Get him a
Rangers took me
penny.
in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here.
Or a $5 bill. But I think it makes sense that he needs a picture of the memorial itself. I mean, I guess a penny would kind of do that. I think you would want like more of a detailed picture, though.
My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
I have to go now. I can't get that pre-war book. Not yet, at least. Not with him right there. It's a strange thing to sleep on is a book. Ramen. Alright. Alright. So we now have a new quest. What time is it? It's 8:53. So it's the museum history, and that's the Lincoln Memorial. Well, that's not too far away. Let's head to Canterbury Commons, though.
Hello.
Let's repair our equipment first before we sell anything. Our sexy sleepwear is much stronger. We'll switch over to the roving. Do, do, do. Brass knuckles. We got a lot of combat knives. I don't have too many combat knives, that's not enough, I guess. We can repair our shotgun a little bit. That's nice. Lead pipe, police baton. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Gladly take those.
Oh? Looking to trade?
I'm here to buy.
Tell me what you need.
Oh.
And maybe I've got your fix.
He's got a nuka grenade. Alright, let's see. But you take that, and that, also that. Charisma and small guns for the... Get rid of the... And we will sell beer, Blamco mac and cheese, ramen steak, buff out, dirty water, jet, junk food, Medex, Mentats, Mirellar cakes, yep. All this stuff that we're definitely not going to use. Oh, no. Sugar bombs we should hold on to. I always forget about it. But we'll hold on to sugar bombs and try to remember about it. But I'll forget, I'm sure, again. That also makes sense. With the stranger to sleep on the sledgehammer. I'll hold on to the Deathclaw hand, because well, no. There'll always be more Deathclaws. And it's a heavy item. Intact Garden Gnome. Gonna pawn off just about everything we can, because we will need to pilot light, pressure cooker, poison gland. I'm sure he has a bunch of stim packs that I'll be happy to take off his hands. So let's just try to make sure that we get just about everything. Alright. Wow, only... Okay, looks like we're gonna have to take some stuff back. Miscellaneous. Give me the nuke grenade. And I'll take back the armor. Buff out, Medex, Mentats, Jet. Trying to go for the big ticket items. Alright. Cigarettes, handbrake, gas tank, pilot light. Alright, so we need something worth... we'll just give him one.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Alright. Let's get out of
Good
here.
to see you.
To Canterbury. Hey, Fang, nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We just got done visiting the Temple of the Union. It's nice to see you. We don't always see you around here. Really? You've never played? But only. That makes sense. I enjoy Fallout a good bit. It's a fun series. What's over here? Ah, that's the Brahmin. Looks like we are just about to hit Canterbury Commons. Yeah. This definitely looks like the street of Canterbury Commons. Yep, there we go. We're gonna see what's going on here. If I remember. Ooh, my controller decided to spaz out. This is interesting.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Ha! We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Oh.
Forth, my steadfast creation. Show these vermin humanity's true power.
Face it, Mechanist. Humans and their toys are done for. They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
Humans may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure.
The bugs are holding up much better than I thought.
Fool! Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer!
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What was that all about? Who were those people?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Double that.
I'm afraid that won't do, friend. Are you sure you...
I'll do it.
Great. I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me... Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another.
May I ask you more about the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What can you tell me about the Antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty.
What can you tell me about the Mechanist?
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the antagonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
That's enough about them. Can I get some directions around town?
Glad to help, glad to help.
Where can I get some food?
You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud.
Where do the caravans get set up?
When they're in town, you can find the caravan trader out front of the town. They say it's a good way to catch a visitor's eye.
That's all I need to know. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Working together would allow specialization in sales for more reliable profits.
I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
Let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of...
It's a good investment.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
Should expand his
If
inventory.
Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more. But he's a merchant, not a raider. So it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
That's a good investment.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all.
Should expand his...
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be...
Okay, enough about that. Let's talk
Our
about
man
armor.
Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago.
He should expand his inventory.
It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps.
It's a good investment.
Excellent.
Should expand his inventory.
Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps.
That's a good investment.
Is it?
Okay.
At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments.
That's enough about the... Oh. Let's talk about the trade caravans. Let's talk about food and chems.
Ah, then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the Good Doctor, as he prefers. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance.
Should
The
expand
good
his.
doctor's lab equipment isn't cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer higher quality material.
That's a good investment.
At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment. Say 500 caps should suffice for him to offer a whole cornucopia of pharmacopoeia.
That's a good investment.
As much as it hurts me to say it, there's really only so much that money can buy. The good doctor's supply cannot be improved at this point.
Sorry, I had to check something.
As much as it...
Okay. Miscellaneous.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
Can he offer a wider variety of junk?
With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials, or at least offer more of them.
It's a good investment. Should offer even more junk.
At this point, it would require another pack Brahmin to carry his wares. But for 500 caps, I think he could offer more.
It's a good investment.
Isn't it, though? I'll inform Wolfgang.
Expand.
At the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying anything more.
Alright. Can you repair something
We
for me?
used to have a better mechanic, but that just...
Yeah, you're not really great at it. Anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for...
Alright. I have to go now.
Newcomer
Hello.
to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
No worries, wasn't planning on stealing anything.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
Bro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the Warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that antagonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
Alright. Know anything else that could help me stop them?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Ro may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
That's enough about them. Alright. Can I get some directions? Okay. What can you tell me about Canterbury?
Canterbury's a good town. Roe's done a damned good job setting up the place, and no one can handle the day-to-day details like him. But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
What do you mean by big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
How did you get this position?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
Okay, that's enough.
If you're done asking questions...
Any luck finding those two troublemakers yet? Just stumbled into town? He sure picked a fine... I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Thanks, Joe. Looks like a pretty nice place here.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Roe do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
Know anything about the antagonizer?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
What can you tell me about Canterbury?
Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
What's on the menu?
Only the best. Hand-picked from the wastes. For what that's worth.
Oh, damn, he has got a lot of stim packs. And I got a lot of stuff to sell, so... be mutually beneficial. Jet, Medex, Mentats, yep. Oop. Didn't mean to sell the Nuka-Colas. But, yeah. No, I'll take them back. Psycho, Red X, right away. Yaguai meat. Cutting board, soda bottle. I don't think we'll be able to take all this stuff, but we can get pretty close. Oop, 32 pistol, 10mm, assault rifle, baseball bat, brass knuckles, Chinese pistol, combat knife, frag grenade, frag mine, knife, lead pipe, police baton, sawed-off shotgun, switchblade. Alright. Let's do 10 to start. 5. Another 5. Another 5. Alright. Looks like we gotta take some stuff back. Alright, yep, I'm fine with
Give
that.
me a shout if you need anything else.
Well, the good news is we won't ever need health. We have 375 stim packs, all acquired legitimately. And how many caps do we... okay, even after all that investing, we still have plenty. Alright. Let's see, let's take a look at the... world map. Alright.
Hey there.
Hi, where's your child? Nope, not in there. Hi.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
What can you tell me about them?
The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Life around here is pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kinda sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah, I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What are their superpowers? Do they have any weaknesses?
That's easy. The antagonizer's suit makes her super agile, but I guess her ants are pretty weak on their own. Just watch out for her royal guard. The mechanist robots are a lot tougher, and his suit makes him super smart. I don't think he has any weaknesses. Well, maybe one. Since he's a good guy, he's not as ruthless as the antagonizer. Like, he'd never hurt an innocent like me, if he could help it.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks.
That's true.
I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
That's not a good idea, kid. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
It's okay, I guess. I heard it's safer than most places, because the raiders don't bother us. But I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know.
I have to go now.
I don't think you should mess with that.
Well, I can't.
Good to see you.
Wee. Alright. Little robot shop behind the town. I'm guessing that's where this is leading me. Robot Repair Center. Ow! Jesus. Coffee mugs. Garbage can. Coffee mug. Alright, so these robots are hostile. looks like. To the Mechanist's forge. I didn't open that. Well, dog meat, don't run after them. I can't cover you. Goodness gracious, dog meat. Come on. Dog meat. Okay. Phew, boy. Oh. He's dead. Boy, boy, boy. Repair sector terminal. Note from management. Please make sure the main platform. Yeah, Nothing too much of a note there. Oops. Hey, that's a Voltec Protectron. You can tell by the blue and yellow. What's this one? Oh, this one's alive. And not attacking me. For now. But pretty much willing to bet that as soon as I turn, it'll attack me. That's what I'm willing to bet, at least. Guessing this is a racetrack Protectron right there. Bark, bark, bark. And there's what he said. Sector B security terminal. Oh wow. Present. Command. Perfect. No. Shut down security. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Stay here. Don't move till I get back. I'll be fine. Okay. Sector A. Shut down turrets. Oh. Sector A encryption key. Oh. Perfect. Activate emergency pulse explosion. Okay. That did a lot of damage, I'm willing to bet. There's all my blood all over the walls. Perfectly fine, all in a day's work. Yep. Pulse explosion certainly did it. Need another laser pistol. toolbox. Open toolbox. First aid box. Sector A. Terminal. Itching. Michael. Lighter. Hissing. It was hissing. Alright. Looking around. Ooh. Sensor module. I'll gladly take it. Didn't want to have to attack all these robots and stuff, but they've left me no choice. I just hope that the Mechanist isn't gonna become immediately hostile on me. Because from the way it's sounding, it sounds like he'd be the good option, I guess. But I don't know for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say the antagonizer is necessarily bad either. Well, she did try to attack the town, but the ants weren't really going to do anything. Not on a town of this population and not with those types of ants. Now, if they were the Great Itch ants, oh boy, yeah, that'd be a big problem. Oh, that looks like Nikola Tesla and you. Yeah. Sweet, our energy weapons get to go up. Plenty of energy cells, though. Definitely take these. We gotta go get our dog meat back, though, when we go back up the stairs. Door, average. It's just an average door. Ouch. There we go. With the desk, coffee mug. Okay, we were this way, it looks like. I now need a bed to sleep in, though. Because I now really hurt. Coffee mug, open desk. Coffee mug. Filing cabinets. Alright. Nothing really that way. Already looted those. Alright. Now it looks like we just need to fetch dog meat. And then we need to enter the forge. Alright. Yep. Just gotta grab the dog meat. Hey boy. Come on, boy. Alright. We'll let him tag along with us until we hit Mothership Zeta, which I'm not sure when that'll be. But that'll be the next DLC we do. We might go through like Head of State and obviously Canterbury Commons first. But other than that, I cannot say when exactly. Alright. Metal box. Open door. Let me turn my light off. It's really bright. Open door. Hi.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I've just come here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force.
Oh no,
As
force.
much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Why'd you decide to become the mechanist?
Long ago, I was a mere citizen like yourself. Beyond a talent for computers, I had no power in this world. But then the antagonizer attacked and killed someone very dear to me. The damage was too much for me to fix her. But I knew what I had to do. That tragedy burned away the weakness of my previous life. And in the fires of revenge, the Mechanist was forged.
Can't save. Suppose you're right. Maybe we can work together.
Aha! I'm afraid I don't, but we can deal with
Sorry,
that
I
problem later.
instinctively
We've
skipped
got
the...
bigger ants to fry. Now, how to proceed?
There's bound to be a peaceful solution. I'll try to convince her to get...
The antagonizer does not listen to reason. She does not understand true human emotions, like mercy or love. She's nothing more than an animal, and you can no more talk her into surrender than you can play chess with a mole rat. But I will not stop you from trying. I only hope that you live long enough to learn the error of your ways.
Alright. I'm gonna take all this stuff, because you apparently don't want it or don't care enough for it.
Make it fast, citizen.
But it's good to know that we can just Black Widow him. I'm gonna hear her out, and then if I decide, you know what, she's more crazy, I will, I'll put a stop to him. Well, I'll put a stop to her right away. But if... Oh, I can sleep in the bed. That'll be nice. Yes, thank you. Because your robots were unnecessarily harmful to me for no reason at all. Jerk. Alright. Let's get out of here. And to visit the antagonizer. Let's actually go to the world map and remove that. We'll fast travel to Canterbury Commons. And we head north. Yep, north. Oh wow, she really was not that far away. Now I'm expecting her ants to be hostile, but I'd be more surprised if they weren't. Oh shit. You okay, buddy? Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for traps, it looks like. Toolbox. Disarm the tripwire. Disarm the rigged combat shotgun. Toolbox. First aid box. Metal box. Alright. Let's just keep an eye out for traps as we venture further in. Alright. Nothing so far. Gotta keep a close eye on the floor because there could be traps anywhere. But looks like it's just a nice, simple, straight path so far, which I do appreciate. Because we'll probably finish this quest and maybe call it an episode. Well, it might be time to call it an episode. Well, stream. I'm not sure just yet. If we get more people coming in before the end, we'll definitely continue, but as of right now, I have no intentions of continuing. Alright, there we go. To the next room. And I hope that audio has been fine throughout this stream. I hope it's been loud enough. Okay, so they must be down there. Alright, let's activate this switch. Thankfully, this does not look to be too difficult. A little bit of radiation never hurt nobody. Is that yes? Just keep an eye out for any more refuse piles. I think I hear another ant or two. Ooh. I shot him like several times. That's so weird. Just make sure that there's nothing else that way. This is kind of a cool lair. I mean, I have to give her props. It's kind of cooler than the Mechanists. Alright. There's another refuse pile. What's this way? Just roundity round. Alright. This must be her main lair. Alright. Alright, let me save before we talk to her. Hi.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Your days of terrorizing the town are over. Give up and you won't get hurt.
Ha ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty. And this is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colonies across the wastes.
That was definitely a different recording session. Humanity's made a mistake, but there's still a chance for us and you, Tanya.
Perhaps humanity...
Alright, let me try that again. Let me switch over to my Naughty Nightwear.
So at last, you've penetrated... You're wrong. Humans are cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be... I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
Certainly. Good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
Optional. Yeah, let's just try to get them both to step down. Why not do both? I don't see any point in making them both. Like I'm not trying to like take out anyone's fun, but it's clearly disturbing the town. Like they could always do their own thing and their own shtick, you know, elsewhere. -1 to charisma, but +1 to agility. That's not bad. And the helmet. That's not a bad helmet. But you know, just stuff like that. You know, you don't. They could. I think they could still have their fun, but they could just do it elsewhere. You know, not near town. It's bloody. Very bloody over here. Did we get everything on our throne? It looks like it. Alright. Let's switch back over to... yeah, so I guess our power armor doesn't degrade. Or if it does, it's not doing much. Alright. Time to head out. And we'll go talk to the mechanist too. See if we can get him to stop. Which we should be able to. I'll definitely save before I just pull the Black Widow card on him, but... overall, a pretty easy mission. The hardest thing was getting into the Mechanist's lair. Like, the Mechanist was more dangerous than the Antagonizer. Like, I think they should still be able to have their fun, but... I also understand, you know, they're kind of disturbing the townspeople, and that's not cool. And especially if the Antagonizer, you know, did try to put some harm to them, that's not cool either. But I will say, you know, these people should be able to try to find joy in the wasteland. The wasteland's depressing. So like I get it, you know, that they're just trying to find something fun and harmless to do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, honestly. All right, let's go talk to the mechanist. Thankfully, his is not as deep or anything. It's a little bit of a walk, but not as deep as hers was. Alright, let's save.
Well done. You have defeated the vile antagonizer, and you've brought back her suit so that we may destroy the last taint of her villainy. Hand it to me, and I'll make sure that no one else can ever bear the mantle of the foul antagonizer.
Wait, first let's talk about what you've been doing.
Quickly then. Evil never pauses to contemplate its actions.
Hi,
So
Bailey.
I see little reason that we should either.
Darling, your fighting is scaring the whole town. Won't you stop for me?
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town? Do you really feel that way? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I've got a lot to think about.
I mean, I think that they should still be able to be happy, but -1 to charisma. I do find it funny that they do drop your charisma. But it does kind of make a little sense. Because, you know, cosplaying or, you know, being... You're alright, Bailey. No need to apologize. But, you know, charisma kind of drops when you're, like, cosplaying. Like, it's like the stereotypical thing with, like, nerds, you know, cosplaying. It's looked down upon for being a geek. I mean, not as much anymore. There's plenty of people who cosplay nowadays. But it's just one of those things that's, like, kind of funny to me.
Good to see you.
Hi, Machete.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
What a lovely woman. I didn't mean to interrupt, I just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Alright, I guess I'll just go. She grunted at me. How dare she? Oh. Apparently we could search those, but not anymore.
Hey,
Uh,
any luck finding those two troublemakers yet?
Uncle
For
Ro.
all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
I'm all business. What types have you got to offer?
Damn near all of them, depending on which caravan's in town. Guns, armor, food, junk. Pretty much everyone swing. Everyone but slavers, that is. It's a hassle to transport their wares, as they say. Just as well, eh? Anything else I can do to welcome you to town?
I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you.
My thank you. Time for me to
Later.
go. Did we just level up? Nope. We did not. Alright, what time is it? It is 9:53. Let's go over our inventory real quick. Alright, what's on the next agenda? Head of state. Okay, probably next episode we will do head of state. But for right now, we're gonna go to Megaton. And we are going to organize our equipment.
Good evening, madam.
I'd like something to drink. Yes, thank you. Alright. I have to go now. I know we have some quantums to drop off. Like a lot of them. Or should. I thought I had way more than that. But I guess we're halfway through. Which is always nice. Alright. Sugar bombs as well. We're gonna start holding onto those. And Nuka-Colas. We can take. Add all the ice cold Nuka-Colas. Get some ice cold Nuka-Cola. I thought I had one in my. Yep. We have 108. That's pretty good. That's a lot of money, too. Remove all rads, restore damaged limbs, heal myself. Completed a compound, create a new compound. We don't have any more bobbleheads. Alright. Let's go over our equipment. Alright. Lead pipe. Alright. Let's check weapons. So nothing when it comes to weapons. Alright, but armor. I do know we have to drop off some of the armor. Antagonizer, yep. And we'll need to get rid of our combat armor and helmet. Because we probably won't use them anymore. But, you know, it's a pretty good episode so far. You know what, let's go see if there's a caravan outside. Real quick before we talk to Moira. Because if there's a caravan outside, yeah. Oh. Stockholm.
My investor arrives at last. This line of work doesn't allow for much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks? In that case here, the gift of health. Rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
6 impacts, okay.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
His inventory has not updated thus far. Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's go see about talking to Moira then.
Hey.
Yeah, you need something? Huh.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. And you have no caps. Alright. Well, I know I'll just change my weight when we get to the next area. So we're going to preemptively travel to Dukov's place, and we will do head of state next time. Let's save and quit, and go ahead and stick around, guys, while I look for someone to raid. But overall, I hope you all had a lovely time with me streaming. And until next time, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Take care, and bye-bye.